last night. I was so warm. Y'all know how I feel about heat, girl. I do not like the heat. I like the frigid, icy cold. I have to have it that way. But I could not get cool last night, and I don't know. I think I need to order like one of those like cooling. I keep seeing these cooling blankets all over my TikTok, and so I think maybe I need one of them. But I was like so tired, and I literally slept in my hairstyle. So this is the same hair that I had yesterday, and I just literally slept, and I slept in all my jewelry too. So I guess we're all ready to go for today. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh no, please tell me it's not doing the thing. Okay, it's good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pin my, thanks for the likes, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pin my Snap into the chat. Please add me on Snapchat so you can see all throughout my day. I do have a private store that I'm gonna be adding all my girlies back, and I will add you to my private story, so make sure you add me on Snap. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. Let's see. Where is my lotion? There she is. Ugh. I'm all out of my Neutrogena and blah, blah, blah. So I'm kind of thinking of wearing those crazy eyelashes again today because why not? You know? Why not? I filmed a TikTok, but I also put it on Spotlight. And it's to that song by the old song by Justin Bieber called Cold Water. And now the instrumental is going through my head. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Old music really has like the wildest instrumentals in it, y'all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, is that a computer singing that, or is that a person? Hi, girls. Good morning, girls. Good morning, ladies. Look at these nails, girls. Like, I love being crazy with my nails, and, like, Halloween is coming up, and, you know, Halloween is my favorite, something was my favorite. That was the last thing I remember saying. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Yes, welcome, girls. Welcome, ladies. Welcome, girlies. Good morning, girls. Yes, and welcome back to my giant sleepover, girlies. just gonna go ahead and pluck my eyebrows. You ladies know how I feel about eyebrows. Like, having plucked eyebrows is just gonna make your makeup go on that much smoother and that much cleaner. Michelle girl. Stop telling men, welcome to the sleepover. We're not doing a co-ed sleepover here, bestie. Like, I know that you're trying to be friendly, but like some of the things that you're saying is like giving off a vibe, and like we're not about those weird vibes on this channel. Like, we're here to encourage the girls. Like, this channel is by women, for women, girl. Michelle, you are stressing me out with your chats. Appreciate you, bestie. And of course, like, everyone is welcome to come to my live streams. Like, I'm not gonna like kick anybody out, but like, the vibe of my channel is a giant sleepover between the girlies. Like, that's what we are. Like, we're like a giant sleepover where we teach makeup, we teach hair, we teach fashion, we teach how to level up. Like, that's what we're doing. I know that there's some weird things that go on the internet, and like when you create content, like you have to be very real about what you're doing, what you're about, because like not everybody has the same motives with their content, you know what I mean? And like, I don't want to come off like I'm about something that I'm not about. You catch my drift? You catch my drift? Good. You feel my vibes? You catch my drift? You're picking up what I'm putting down? Good. Because co-ed sleepovers are for people that are married. But on this channel, we are the girls. We're the girlies. Oh, girl, let me tell you something. So y'all know that I've been like doing more and more and more on Snapchat. Like, Snapchat is just becoming easier. It's just becoming a part of my day. Like, if you want to see like me throughout the day, add me on Snapchat, girl. I post a lot on there, and it's getting easier and better for me. I've met some new besties on there that have subscribed to my channel. So hello to those besties if you are there. Hello to those besties that came over from Snap. But there was someone on my Snapchat who like were screenshotting my stories. Like random like things throughout my story, they were like screenshotting, and I was like, and like y'all know that I'm kind of new to like that, and I was like, why would someone do that? Like, what? Like, I get that I'm a content creator, and I get that I teach, and I get that I do makeup, and I do hair, and I do outfits and stuff like that, and like people might want to like save my looks, but at least do me the decency of being like, hey girl, I'm just screenshotting this because I love your skirt and I want to remember what your outfit looked like, because like I want to wear it to school or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, just tell me, instead of just like randomly screenshotting my stuff. Like, this girl was screenshotting me like with makeup, without makeup, like just like random stuff, and I'm like, why are you collecting pictures of it? It just like was weird, and it like kept happening. And then she messaged me in Snap and was like, hey girl, how are you? And I was like, hi, I'm good, how are you? And then she screenshotted that too, and I was like maybe she was just excited that I responded to her, but at least like explain, be like, oh my gosh, like you're my favorite YouTuber, like I love that you're responsive to your followers, like I'm screenshotting this because I want to save it. Like, tell me why, because Snapchat is going to notify me. That's one of the cool things about Snap, is it will notify you when there's someone that's doing that. And like, it just kept happening, like without, like she probably screenshotted like 4 of my stories, and like I was like, okay, like at first I was like, okay, like people probably like screenshot me off of YouTube or off of Instagram, and like I don't even know. But I don't know. It just kept happening and it kept making me feel creeped out. And like, y'all know that my family is very involved in my content creation. I tell them everything. I have a security team that I'm constantly in communication with. They watch everything I do. They watch everything that y'all do. Like, and I spoke with them and they were like, nope, that's weird. You need to block her. So Bestie got blocked. And y'all know that I hate blocking girls. I hate doing that. But like, in order for me to continue to do this, like, I have to feel safe and I have to feel okay. And like, I can't do this at the expense of my mental health. You know what I mean? It's like, she had to go. She had to go. This is Maybelline Master Prime number 100. Ivy, I have a braid on. It's my braid from yesterday, but I have a braid on. No more creeps 2025, exactly. Good morning, Ivy. But let me know, like, in the chat if like y'all think that was weird or not. Like I said, like, I'm new to Snap, like I'm new to like being on there, and so like I don't understand like everything. I know like one of my followers reached out to me because I have a private story that's like just for us on YouTube. Like, I add all of my girlies back, and like I told them, I was like, there's this girl like screenshotting my stuff, like what do I do? Like, I'm new to this, I don't understand. And one of my followers was like, oh, like, well, if she was on the phone, like on FaceTime and like reading her Snap at the same time, like it'll send a screenshot notification even though she didn't. But there was another girl, there was a second girl who, yes, send hearts, thank you. There was a second girl who, and no shade to her, but it was only one time, so I didn't block her. I'm gonna trim my eyebrows because it's getting to that point. I'm gonna get the eyebrow gel for this. It's just easier to, this is e.l.f. brow lift. There was a second girl who, like, sent me a chat, and then, like, I responded, and then she screen recorded it, but it was only once, so I don't know if she was, like, if that was, like, the FaceTime example, you know what I mean? Like, because it said, like, oh, so-and-so took a screen recording. But, like, it was only once, and that girl, like, hasn't done anything weird since. And, like, if it's just one time, like, I get the internet is scary, and, like, you never really know who someone is, and you have to protect yourself. And so she might have been, like, that girl might have been on FaceTime, like, hey, like, who is this girl? Like, she says she's a YouTuber. Like, is she a YouTuber? Like, what do you think? Like, that's fine. But, like, it wasn't like random screenshots of all my stuff. Like, that was just one screen recording, so I didn't block her. But I don't know. Please let me know what y'all think about that, because I genuinely like want to be besties with all of my girls on Snap, but like, I don't know, just the weird behavior, just like, it like gave me anxiety, it like creeped me out. So yeah, if you're my friend on Snap and you screenshot my stuff, like, please just tell me why you're doing it. Eyebrows. Oh, I just love a trimmed brow. Like, look how much neater that looks. They just look so much neater and better when they're trimmed. When you're gonna do Dutch braids? Michelle says, I don't have Snapchat, but it sounds suspicious to me. Snapchat, y'all, Snapchat is coming for all of us. I'm telling you, like, Snapchat is, like, becoming, like, bigger and bigger. Like, pretty much every celebrity has a Snapchat. And I used to just think, like, celebrities were, like, out of touch. And I was like, they're just on there because they're annoying and they're celebrities and they're, like, not connected to reality. But no. And then as I got on there more, I was like, wait a minute. They're more connected to reality than we are. And, like, they really advanced their platform. And, like, I don't know if y'all know, but, like, you know how, like, Instagram has stories? And I think for a time YouTube had stories, too. Snapchat is the originator of the story. Like, that was a feature that was theirs. And the other platform, look at this eyebrow, y'all. That was a, that was, like, their feature. So, like, their stories are going to be more advanced. Like, they have more filters. You can have multiple private stories, which I love because, like, I was thinking about this yesterday and I was thinking about, like, a way to explain it to y'all. Like, say like y'all like play soccer, but you also do ballet. Like, you don't want to post on your, I mean, you might not want to, you might not care, and like if you don't care, slay queen, but like you might not want to post a story about like dull cleats. I've never played soccer, so like excuse me if my reference is dumb, but to your ballet friends, you know what I mean? So you can create a story just for your soccer besties. I always get confused on how to use these scissors. You have to have them like a very specific angle, otherwise they won't cut. And like you have to hold them different based on like which eye you're doing or which hand you're holding them with. But yeah, or if like you're gonna post it like, oh my gosh, these are my new ballet shoes, and like you don't want it to go to your soccer friends, you can have a private story for your ballet friends, like, period. Period. Or especially for like stuff like inside jokes, when like you're like, this is so funny, but like, you know, like only your cousins are gonna understand because it's like an inside joke within your family, and like you don't want to put your family on blast like that in front of everybody. You can have a private story just for your family. I don't know if there's a limit on how many you can have, but like I love that. I love that. And it's useful because you can only have one Snapchat account because it's linked up to like you. It won't let you make another one. But, and like, because like I'm like, I don't want like everybody I go to school with to like see all my YouTube stuff, you know what I mean? So like that's why I love having a private story for just us. Y'all, I don't know what happened to this eyebrow, but something happened. Your parents don't let you get social media? That's fair. I don't even think I'm supposed to have my face on YouTube. I had a cousin like that. I had a cousin who wasn't allowed to have her face on. I mean, it's like, it's valid because like people have made really cool edits of me, but like people could make like bad edits of you if you catch my drift, you know? Because you're putting your image and your voice and your likeness out there. And then like once like you show, because like when you show up on the internet, you're showing the world what you look like, and then you have to be like really careful what you post, like about like your school, like your location, like where, like the Walgreens that you visit, you know what I mean? Like you can't post pictures or content in those places. At least you shouldn't. At least I don't. Just as you have to be cognizant about that. Maybelline number 400. You haven't posted videos, just your profile picture? Yeah, I mean, like, content creation isn't for everybody. This is just this, like, silicone. You can see it's kind of thick. It's, like, silicone-y type primer. And I put it underneath my eyes. It just helps, like... It helps the concealer not crease. You're not allowed to post videos. Yeah. That makes sense. There's just a lot of responsibility with it, so. You can't wait for the next episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, period. Me either. Maybelline number 112. Y'all, these eyebrows, they look like, they're like cousins. They're not even sisters. Also, look, I feel like I'm getting a sty, like right here. Put this on my face. Hi, girlies. Morning, girlies. Let's get ready. I'm afraid that I put too much moisturizer on my face today, y'all. I'm afraid that I might have overdid it. Oh well. Cut this down my neck. A lot of you girlies here this morning. Good morning, girls. Oh yeah, I already have my eyes primed, so I'm gonna put on my concealer. Y'all, like, I miss being tan. Like, I haven't been tan in like a hot minute, and like I miss being tan. Like, I am glad that I finally learned how to do my makeup for like my natural skin tone, but girl, like when I'm tan, like I'm just instantly so much happier. Like, I'm just so much more productive and more confident, and like my pedicure looks better, my nails look better, like everything looks better. Like, it's kind of a hassle, but like I miss doing it, and so I don't know when I'm gonna have the time or like the motivation to do it, but like I really want to start doing it again. It really is easier like if you like have to wear a uniform, or like you live somewhere cold, because then you only have to tan. Like, I have gone through like months at a time of my life where I only tan this, my arms, and then like maybe like halfway down my upper back, and that's it, because you don't see the rest of me. And especially when it's like really cold out, like you literally are not going to see like my legs, my feet, whatever. And if I wear shorts around the house, like, girl, I don't care. My uncle has called me like tan lines and all sorts of funny names. I'm like, I don't care. My uncle is such a savage. My uncle is always like busting my chops for something every single day. It's been like that my whole life. Like, honestly, at this point, I'm used to it. My uncle is like a straight up lumberjack, y'all. Like, he built me like a professional playground when I was like 5. I was definitely the coolest kid. I don't even know where you like go to purchase like a professional playground like that. This is like a commercial grade like playground, girl. I don't even know where you like get that. Like, I don't. Did he like steal it from the local park? I don't think so, girl. I don't know where he got it, but like he slayed. Woo! I almost dropped that. Wet n Wild Photo Focus. ASMR. I have a friend on here that does ASMR. I really want to guest star in one of her videos. I feel like I'd start laughing. This is the one that's translucent though, girl. Translucent, girl. And I was using the CoverGirl Clean stuff to set my under eyes, but I felt like it was making them like get darker, because that stuff has color in it and this stuff is just clear. And like, I like my under eyes bright. Like, I like them bright. I like to look awake, girl. I like to look awake. Okay, this is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist, girl. Michelle says, I can't wait for school to start. I need more drama than the summer I turn pretty. Girl, it was so hot at school yesterday. My teacher, he kept like wiping his forehead and saying like, oh, I'm so sorry, like girl, I was dying. I was lucky that I was wearing his tank top and a tennis skirt. Y'all that follow me on Snap, shout out to my Snapchat besties. I think my story is probably still up, so if you go look at my Snap, you can see what I wore yesterday. But I was wearing that outfit, and it was like cold in the hallway. When I got in that classroom, I was like, girl, it should be illegal to be that hot. Like, people need to use their AC. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, it's 2025, babe. Use AC. It's good for you. I feel like at this point, I've ranted so much to YouTube about it being too hot, about my love of all things cold and frigid and icy. I feel like somebody could probably edit them all together and they could make a 2-hour-long motion picture of me ranting about how much I hate hot and how much I love cold. I can't tell if that's my cat digging in the litter box or that's my uncle like shoveling something outside. It's like a noise. I don't know if y'all can hear it. You feel like you haven't looked awake in a decade? Well, girl, you're in the right place. That's what we go for. We go for like looking awake, looking fresh, looking clean. That is the vibe for back to school, bestie. So you're in the right place. Make sure you subscribe to be an official member of the Sleepover Girly. Bye, Ivy. I hope you tell us what you did tomorrow if you want, Ivy. If you don't, that's okay. I loved, like, when my mom would come and pick me up from school and, like, we would go, like, if I had a doctor's appointment or, like, the dentist. Oh, that was glorious. Because you'd always come back with, like, Chick-fil-A or Starbucks and, like, yeah, I got to leave school. Yeah, I'm back. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder foundation in Classic Ivory, by the way. For back to school, having something like this is, like, really good to have on hand because look at that. Like, how long did it just take me to do that eyeshadow? Like, maybe 30 seconds, you know what I mean? Like, and it gives you coverage. The thing that makes people look asleep or, like, not awake or, like, haggard is, like, in this eye socket right here. Like, this, I think the skin around here is a little thinner than, like, what the rest of your face is. And when you brighten it, you just look more awake, girl. You just look more awake, bestie. You wanna know, holy, you wanna know. I have Count 'Em by Brandon Lake going through my head. Y'all, I think I'm gonna do a wing today. I don't know if I'm gonna wear the crazy lashes like I said I was going to, but I'm gonna do a wing today. Wing, girl. Get into this wing. Girl, I cannot wait for fall and like October vibes because like look at this orange right here. Look at this orange. Like she is calling my name, girl. She's calling my name. I'm gonna go in with this. There's a shade in here called Fuzzy. It's this one. It's like a neutral brown. No, that's not the right one. It's the one on the bottom. It's like right here. This is the one I love for putting in my crease just for every day. Because it's just the perfect, like, it's the perfect, like, neutral tone brown. It's not too orange. It blends out really well. Like, look at that. Like, the perfect amount of definition for every day. And I'm just going to start by building it up in the outer V, then blending her out. I would say it's like almost like a taupe. Okay, here's my unpopular opinion about eyeshadow palettes. Like, I love eyeshadow palettes. I love the way they look. But honestly, girl, you don't need that many shades of eyeshadow. Like, you just need, like, I would say, like, a cool tone brown, a warm tone brown, and, like, a white and a black. Like, you can create so many looks with that. And then your bronzer and your highlighter, like, you can create so many looks with that. And, like, I feel like if you're just doing your makeup for every day, like, those are the colors you're going to reach for. Like, those are the ones you're going to use, like, over and over and over again, bestie. Okay, I think I overblended this. I don't want it this close to my eyebrow. And take more of this CoverGirl and blend this out. I don't know. Maybe she'll come alive when I work on her more. That doesn't go there. Ah! Michelle says I'm just chilling. Where's my highlighter palettes? There she is. She's with all my eye stuff. I'm probably gonna use this shade right here. Do I want to apply it like on my lid kind of? Let's see what she does. Ooh, I like that. There's just like a little bit of definition for the lid. Just gonna press that on there like that. We don't want anything super crazy, just like a slight glisten. Like when you're talking, when you're looking down, when you're beeping and bopping around, you have a little bit of shimmer. Y'all know that I love a good brow bone highlight, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this. And oh, look at that. When you do a brow bone, you really want to focus it right here, and then just like kind of make a dot. Make a dot right there, and then just blend it out. And I feel like with most highlighters, the more you like rub them back and forth like this, the shinier they get. Your sister's birthday is Friday and you haven't gotten her a gift? Well, girl, visit my Amazon storefront. I have so much stuff on there. It's not even funny. I am going to do a wing. I am going to do a wing today because I feel like it's... I have a hangnail right here and it hurts so bad. Like, isn't that the crazy thing about hangnails is like when you get one, you literally can't think about nothing else, just the hangnail. Girl, what am I doing? I need to set my face and put on my lips. So we're sitting here on live. People are swiping through. I don't want to be looking like the Walking Dead. Oh. Blend this out. This is that same loose translucent powder, the Wet n Wild loose powder. Blend that in, and then also apply this to your neck. Never forget to set your neck, girls. You don't want your foundation like creasing up on your neck throughout the day, girl. You don't want that. You don't want that. I still have Brandon Lake over my head. I feel like I'm gonna get sty on this eye. I'm gonna be like really, really careful while I do my, no, actually, you're supposed to lips. Lips, girl, lips. I want to try something a little bit different with my lips today. I want to put on like that really light concealer that I have, if I can find it. That's kind of rude. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. I love like a good like candy pink. And I'm wondering if it'll work because like I'm light right now and like the gloss is light, so let's see. By the way, this stuff is amazing. I've been testing this out all summer for you girls for like the best everyday makeup. Like, look at that. No transfer. No transfer. This stuff's gonna stay all day. Whether your lip gloss wears off, whether you eat, whether you talk, whether you whatever, like it's gonna stay in place, bestie. Okay, let's see what happens when I put this on top. And look, transfer proof. Transfer proof. This is Revlon Super Lustrous the Gloss. And I was thinking like this stuff might just work because like I said, like I'm very pale and this is like a light pink and like it might, I don't know, it might kind of like blend in almost like a nude lip and not look too, hopefully it doesn't make me look dead, but we'll see. We see, girl. Michelle says, it's my sister's birthday. I have not gotten her a gift yet, but if annoying is a gift, then she has a gift. One time as a kid, all of my sisters and I shared a room, and one of my sisters was sleeping, and she was like breathing funny, like she was like whistling like through her nose or something, and I was like again, like we were kids. I was a kid myself. Let me preface that. It wasn't like yesterday. This was like a long time ago. And she was like whistling through her nose and I was trying to sleep, and I think I had probably had a bad day or something, and so I just threw a pillow at her. Just threw a pillow at her when she was asleep. And it made her wake up like, and anyways, she remembered this for like the next like, I don't know, several years, and I had to answer and apologize for this like over and over and over again. Even though that was not nice of me, it was not very girly pop of you, Ashley, but I don't know, I was a kid at the time. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. Duo eyelash glue. Hi, Talia. Hi, Sabrina. Oh my gosh, you have an elf icon. That's so cute. I kind of want to curl these lashes. Let me get these curled. Oh! Where's my little pliers? I need to use my tweezers. It's just easier to curl your eyelashes when you grip them like this. And then you come in with your eyelash curler and you just get them in there like that. rather than putting them on your eyes like I do sometimes, and then I try to curl them and then they almost come off. Girl, that's not worth it. And these are the Ardell number 424. I love these. They have a clear band. Oh, look at that curl, girl. Yes! Look at that curl. I love that. Love that. Maybe I should curl these with my heavy duty eyelash curler. This is my Shiseido. And girl, this will pinch those eyelids. This thing will pinch your eyelids. Like, look at that clamp. But look how well she curls. Those lashes will be sticking straight up, girl. Straight up. I am liking this eyeshadow look, y'all. I really like it. It's like giving fall. The lash gotta be lashing, period. Ivy, I thought you were going to school. Okay. So when you apply your liquid eyeliner, what am I doing? I didn't put on my lash glue yet. Oh, slipping. This is my Duo eyelash glue. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the lash band. By the way, girlies, please add me on Snapchat. I'm gonna be adding all my girlies back. And while you do that, please make sure that you are following my public profile on there. I post a lot of my short form video stuff on there. If it's not lashing, it's not Ivy approved, period. Oh, you went to the orthodontist, period. We love a queen with straight teeth. Queens take care of their teeth, girl. I'm gonna do a wing today because I'm feeling like I want something a little different. Oh! I just like poked myself in the eye. Gosh, it feels so weird drawing a wing. I haven't had wings in like a long time, girl. I'll flash it loud. I don't know why, but I always want to open it this way, but it's this way. Oh my gosh, that wing looks ginormous. Well, you got me feeling. That song by Justin Bieber is quite catchy. Michelle, do you ever have this problem with like music? As I know Michelle is a Christian girly just like me, but like whenever I hear like a secular song on shorts or on TikTok and it's catchy, I like it. But like sometimes when I listen, a lot of the time when I listen to the whole song, it's dirty. It's just like gross. It's like, I don't know, like Oscar the Grouch, like coming straight out of the freaking garbage can in my ears. And I like can't listen to that song anymore. Like it ruins it for me. So like sometimes I'm just like, I'm just gonna like this song in short form video content only because I can choose a section of the song that's not filthy. But when I listen to the whole song, it like ruins it for me. It's overly dirty. What can I say, y'all? Like, I have sensitive ears. And even if it has, like, bad words in it, like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I didn't used to cuss like I used to be, Like, I would open up my mouth and it would just be like, bleep, 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 because my language was so bad. But, girl, we've cleaned it up. We've cleaned it up. We live for the Lord now, girl. Who did I think I was talking like that? Oh. The wing, like, made it look more like, I don't know. Part of the reason, like, why we put on eyeliner is eyeliner actually makes your lashes look thicker. Because it, like, gives the illusion that you have, like, a really thick lash at the base and then they're coming out of that. A little fun fact for you. A little fun fact. Bad words are sad words, period. True, like, the Christian part is, like, 15 seconds. The rest is, like, my class. Rubbish. Michelle, you are a savage. Oh my gosh, Michelle, if you would ever become a content creator, you would be so funny, bestie. So funny. Michelle, you need to write down all your little jokes, like all the stuff that you say in my chat, you need to write it down. Because, like, when you, like, I don't know, if you would ever want to do, like, comedy or, like, be on a podcast and, like, talk about your opinions on the world, like, you would be so funny, girl. You are so funny. It's just like my class. Rubbish. You know what my teacher said yesterday? You know what my freaking teacher said? He goes, I'm sorry, but if the end of the world comes and, like, the end of the world comes and we're fighting for our survival, you know who's not coming to save us? English teachers. They're not coming to save us. And, like, he, like, started, like, making fun of, like, English teachers and, like, how, like, he's like, I'm sorry, but, like, that what is that thing called? Citation? Is it a citation? Your MLA citation page is not going to save the world. Like, sit down. The way I died. Girl, I died. Oh my goodness, it's getting too hot in here, girl. I'm gonna turn on my fan. I'll be right back. Oh, girl. Woo, girl. There's one thing I cannot stand, and that is heat. I cannot stand the heat, girl. British. Wait. Nice one, Ivy. Emily and Dave. Hi, Emily. Hi, bestie. But it's true, in the last day of my school, my class was singing Sophia, the first in music, and it was awful. I don't even know that song. I used to, like, in my early days of being a Christian, I would see Christians be like, Lady Gaga, who's that? Who's that? And I'd be like, you people are so, like, I don't know, uncultured. Like, like, what did I say? Like, removed from reality or something. But now I'm like, that's kind of a flex. That's kind of a flex, like, to not bombard your brain with, like, the crap of the world. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a flex. Like, you don't need that stuff, like, floating around in your brain. And the stuff that kills me is when it has a good beat. When it has a good beat, girl, but then I listen to it and the lyrics are like, ew, you know? Like, I'm not putting that in my ears. Like, I'm not singing that. I'm trying to curl these lashes, girl. Lashes gotta be lashing. Maybe I need to release another shirt that says lashes gotta be lashing. Would y'all buy that? I feel like I need to release more shirts. I need to release different shirts that say different things. Like, lashes gotta be lashing is one of them. And then, come on now is another one. I say that, like, all the time. Oh, girl, look at that curl. Yes. And then I love, another one that I love is Addison Rae. Like, I love what she's doing in pop music right now. But, like, her song, Headphones On, I love that song. And, like, it's not as bad as, like, most music these days. But when she says, I need a SIG to make me feel better. I'm like, come on. When I sing it, I say, I need a piece of gum to make me feel better. Because, girl, when you get that minty piece of gum in your mouth, it do be making you feel better. I mean, the number one way to feel better is Jesus Christ, amen? But the number two way is a nice minty piece of gum, girl. When you're having a bad day, you're feeling a little tired, being a little unmotivated, unfocused, girl, pop you a piece of gum. That minty fresh breath will get you through the day. Hi, besties. Hi, girlies. The first theme song. I don't even know that song. Where them fans at? I haven't even listened to the whole song. Is that a bad one too? I won't listen to it. I literally won't listen to it because it'll ruin it for me. It will ruin it for me. So there's this old song that my mom loves. I think it's called Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney. It's like, that's like really sweet, like lovey-dovey, like mushy-gushy lyrics. By the way, I'm putting my eyelash glue on. Putting my lash glue on. Get it on there, yeah. Randomly British. Anyways. So there's that song, Beautiful Soul. It's just like feel good, like, I don't know, Walmart shopping music, but it's pretty, it's a pretty song, and it's not gross at all. It's just sweet. And somebody sampled it. I think it was this guy named Hoodie Allen. He sampled it. My Revlon eyelash curler, by the way. He sampled it, and like he made it dirty, and it is such a catchy melody, like like that is such a good melody, and like you like made it about just being nasty. Like why did you need to do that? You didn't need to do that, babe. Waste of a perfectly good melody. I don't like it. Why couldn't you make it about, like, I don't know, like cold foam on iced coffee? Like, that'd be a great song. If there's any musicians listening, please make like clean music. Like, please make like music that's like lip syncable and is not disgusting. Like, and also if you would make a song on like cold foam and like how it takes your coffee to the next level, you could probably even make like a metaphor out of that. Like, being best friends with you is like putting cold foam on my coffee. Like, makes my life better. I don't know, something like that. You could probably get like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or both of them to like play your song, and you get some cha-ching instead of writing nasty lyrics, you nasty. Thank you, Morel. Okay, I'm gonna do my wing now. Gotta get serious for the wing. Oh, I made it all raggedy. Why did I do that? Fill the wing in. Girl. No! I don't like it. Is that how people in Britain scream no? No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Morale. I'm glad I could make you happy. But yeah, I like that sample of that Justin Bieber song. Where you going? Na, 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 na. But I don't think that Ivy said, no! Oh, it's hard to see you when I get you everywhere. That's another great song. I'm not going to listen to the whole thing. What if it's not good? You know what else I like is I like old movies. Last night when I couldn't sleep and I was like way too hot, I watched this movie called, I think it's called Bring It On, Fight to the Finish. And like there's this girl in it who's like, she's like super blonde and like she is kind of like Regina George energy, but she's such a queen. Like she's so fabulous. And I'm like, oh girl, like yes, like give them that attitude, like boom, boom, boom. And she's a cheer captain and her team is the best and she's just on her stuff. And I'm like, yes, I love it. Like I love girly pop movies. That's another thing I hate is scary freaking movies. You're not going to catch me watching no scary movie. No, thank you. Oh my gosh. Look, I yapped too long and now my glue is dry. And I love like old movies, like especially like ones from like the 2000s. Like they just have the vibes, girl. They have the vibes. But my mom was watching this movie the other day. It's called Dirty Dancing, and I've seen it before, but I didn't realize like how repulsive it was. Like, why are all those people like dressed in cringy clothes and like moving their hips? Like, girl, I don't know. Like, I could have gone blind from watching that movie. Like, it is by the grace of God I still have eyes after watching that movie. Like, I don't know. I know it's a classic and all that stuff, but just the, like, I don't know. They say, like, when you get into Christ, like, your brain becomes more, like, purified, and I think that's what's happening to me. I'm, like, more sensitive to stuff, and I'm just like, whoa! Put it away, Grandpa! Put it away! I don't know. Stuff from the 2000s, I don't know, it's just like kind of cool because it's like more like futuristic vibe, but I feel like stuff from like the 80s is like cringe, girl. I don't know, especially Dirty Dancing. I'm sorry if that's anyone's favorite movie. I'm sorry. Ah, okay, I was afraid it was sticking. I'm just putting my lashes on. You want your lashes sticking up like this, babe. It's going to help you look more awake. I love this. Is it this or this? I think it's this. I'm a nerd. Trend drives me insane. I swear I wasn't referencing that, but now that you say that, it sounds just like that. You're the one I want to hold. I wanna let a minute go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Oh, that's that song. Beautiful soul. Yeah. And I saw the music video to that song on TikTok, and like he's like on a beach like with the girl he's singing about, Jesse McCartney, the guy who sings that song, and like at the end of the song he does a little like ad lib and he like is like being normal in the moment, then he looks at the camera and he goes, oh, yeah. I'm just bullying everybody today. I'm so sorry. I swear I'm not a cyber bully. I swear. I'm making the internet safe for everybody, babe. It's part of what I do. I want you and your beautiful soul. You're the one I want to chase. I do? Thank you. You're the one I want to hold. I want to allow a minute go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Oh, beautiful soul. Yeah. I can't remember his runs exactly. Right off of my mum's playlist. That's what people in Britain call their mom, is mum. Oh my gosh, let me tell you all this really funny story. Okay, by the way, Wet n Wild. Why are my fingers like that? Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette, babe. That's what we're doing. So we were on vacation. We were up in the mountains, right? And my mom like knows different languages and stuff, which is super cool. Maybe someday on her channel she'll show y'all. Shout out Sparkly Mama 1077. Please subscribe to my mum. But anyways, we were driving down the road. We were like on like an incline on the mountain highways, girl. And we saw a big old sign that said caution, falling rock, do not barrel through. And like, of course, like, all we, like, you know, all them country folks, like, we understand, like, don't barrel through, like, don't pedal to the metal, don't race through, like, slow down, Lightning McQueen. Like, we get it, we know what that means. But my mom saw that sign and she's like, imagine if you were from a different country and you were on vacation here and you read that sign, like, how confusing would that be? Like, don't barrel through. Like, what does that mean? Like, don't do a somersault? Like, why would I do a somersault? I'm in my car on the highway. Like, no, that means don't haul booty through the freaking part of the highway. Because it was, like, a really, like, windy road. And it was, like, you look down and the mountain was just, like... Michelle, I don't know what just happened in the chat, but something happened. You know the other song that I really like lately? I like Brandon Lake a lot, babe. He's probably my favorite artist as of late in girl. He's married, but he's so cute. Oh, that's a sin. Lord forgive me. Is it a sin? I don't know. Yes it is. You shouldn't covet what another person has had. I'm not coveting it, I swear. I'm just saying. He do be looking good. Anyways, let me tell you about my guy, Brandon Lake. He sings great songs. I love his songs. I think he writes his songs. What was I saying? Oh, he did this song. So Rascal Flatts, again, somebody off my mama's playlist. Rascal Flatts be slapping though. If you don't know them, I'm gonna put you on. They be singing some good stuff. Oh, my hair is like, the fan is blowing my hair into my eye. Blah. Anyways, what was I saying? Rascal Flatts, somebody straight off my mama's playlist. They released an album, like, with, I think, all their greatest hits or something, and they, like, included, like, more current artists on their CoverGirl Pink Candy, by the way. Yes, Marelle, break a leg, girl. Break a leg. That's how theater folks say good luck, by the way. CoverGirl Pink Candy Blush, by the way. Anyways, he sings this song with Rascal Flatts called Stand, and when I tell you, it's so good, especially if you've been going through it. And I didn't know it was a remake from an old song. Like, my music thingy was just on shuffle because it knows that I like me some Brandon Lake, and he sings it, like, as a duet with them, and it's so good, babe. You get mad, you get strong, wipe your hands, shake it off, then you stand, then you stand. Such a good song, babe. Feel like a candle, broken flame, just like a picture, the broken flame. Alone and helpless, like you've lost your fight, but you'll be alright, you'll be alright. I'm gonna totally catch it from my uncle for singing on the internet later. He's gonna be like, who is in here singing? Cause when push comes to shove, it takes what you need. You might have to break, cause it's all you can take. Happy birthday, Chloe. CoverGirl Cheekers, Rose Silk. You know how we love her. On your knees, you look up, decide you've had enough. You get mad, you get strong, wipe your hands, shake it off, then you stand. Then you stand. Do not get me singing that song. I will not stop. I love that song. I'm a good singer. Thank you. That was my original dream in life, to be a singer. Who knows? I might still do it. I have friends, like, I have, like, content creator friends that are musicians, and, like, I don't think they know about my history with singing. Then you stand. Then you stand. I love his, like, tone and his, like, runs. So good. Look at this blush. I love how this blush has like a sheen. See that? Do I have any pets? Yes, I have several dogs. I have a pit bull. What is my other one? I have a pit bull, I have a Rottweiler, I have a Chihuahua, and I have a cat. The majority of the dogs are my uncle's, though. But my cat is all mine, babe. But I think his dogs like me more than him. Did I just overblush my chin, babe? Why is it getting hotter in here? Alexa, thermostat 72. Girl, I can't do it. The heat, girl, I can't do it. It makes me all sticky. It makes me feel sick, babe. Gives me that sick feeling. Girl, look at my forehead. There ain't nothing on it. Hi, Marie. You are the Lord. That's the other song I like by Brandon Lake. I'm literally up in the gym lifting weights, and I feel like everybody's probably listening to, like, I don't know, techno music, or like, I'm like lifting weights and my headphones are going, you are the Lord, holy. You are the Lord, holy. I'm like, just kidding. I don't lift weights that fast. Where's my light, girl? Let me plug her in. I'll be yapping too much. Let me check my battery on my phone. Oh no, we're on 40%, babe. You are the Lord, holy. Na 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 na. I don't know that song yet, so I can't fully sing it, but hold on. Let me get this plugged in. Okay, she's plugged in. I hope it doesn't make a funny sound. Like, sometimes it makes a funny sound. Let me get it on my little tripod thing. Ah! Why won't you plug in? Up on here. Yeah, so, like, I took private voice lessons when I was a little girl, and I am terrified about singing in public, y'all. I am so scared. It, like, I don't know, it, like, is terrifying. This one time, I went to this karaoke place with my friends, and they were like, you're gonna pick a song, or, like, we're going to pick it for you. And I was like, well, in that case, I guess I'm going to have to pick something. So I picked White Liar by Miranda Lambert. Hey, white liar, truth comes out a little at a time, and it spreads like a fire, slips off of your tongue like turpentine. But I don't know why, white liar. You better don't get me singing, y'all. Y'all are dressing me up, and like, I don't want someone to come on here and be like, who told this girl she could sing? My set and spray, Elf Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes if they have found you out. You better be careful what you say, it never really added up anyway. I got friends in this town. And that's how that song became my go-to karaoke song, babe. But, like, I wasn't scared that day because we were, like, in the middle of nowhere. I already live in the middle of nowhere, but we were in a different middle of nowhere type of place. And so I felt confident enough, because I was like, I don't know these people. If I totally blow up this microphone and everybody loses their hearing, girl, it don't matter, because I don't know these folks. Where them fans at? Oh, My Jesus by Annie Wilson. I love that song. Let me tell you about my Jesus. He makes a way where there ain't no way. Rises up from an empty grave. Ain't no sinner that he can save. Let me tell you about my Jesus. His love is strong and his grace is free. And the good news is I know that he can do for you what he's done for... I'm not going to be trying to hit that note. Let me tell you about my Jesus. And let my Jesus change your life. You liked? Thank you, bestie. Okay, we're going to let this dry while we do the hair. Like I said earlier, I've been wearing this hair since yesterday. I had a very rough night last night, meaning it was too warm and I couldn't sleep, girl. And I crashed. I did the bare minimum. I washed my face and I brushed my teeth, and that was it. I was out like a light. Like a light. Slept through the flight. Hey. You are the Lord. Oh my gosh. Remember that bobby pin I put in my hair yesterday? Look, girl. She's still here. Holy. You are the Lord. Holy. Na 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 na. Oh, it's gonna frizz if I do this. Oh well. Oh well. Did I already crease? Mm-mm. Look at this big old bruise I got. Na 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 na. Y'all got me singing. You're gonna regret opening that can of worms. How about Hannah Montana? The other side, the other side, the other side of me. By day, I play the part in every way of simple, sweet, calm, and collected. Pretend to my friends I'm a chameleon. It make a girl feel disconnected. Feel like a star, superhero. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Got too much on my plate. If you could see the other side of me, just like anybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Guess what?
I'm still live.
Oh.
Unless you want the internet to hear it. Thank y'all for letting me sing. Like I said, that was like my first dream in life, is like be a singer. I don't know about this hair, girl. It might have to go back up. And also, girl, it is way too hot to wear my hair down. Where's Ivy at? Ivy's always like, do Dutch braids, do Dutch braids. Na 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 na. I'm gonna go back in with this Wet n Wild loose setting powder, girl. Oh, you and your friends sing Jesus Loves Me? I forgot to respond to that chat, I'm sorry. That's a good song. It's an old song, that's a good song. How about the little light, this little light of mine? Ooh, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm liking this lip gloss. I was scared that I wouldn't like it, but I like it. Okay. I think, so I've been wanting to do my hair like this. So I think I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna take the front pieces of my hair and I'm gonna make them braids. And then I'm gonna braid it back into a bun. Yeah? Bun, babe. Bun. And I'm gonna clip, does this go here? Girl, I think so. I don't know if that goes with that section or not. That's the hairstyle for today, girls. I'm just kidding. Let's go in and start braiding these. So we're just gonna do a 3-strand braid, and then we're gonna go Dutch. So we're gonna put them underneath the center strand, and then we're gonna add a little bit of hair on each side. A little bit of hair on each. Did I already mess up? I think I already messed it up. I'm gonna start over. Let me start over. The wind is messing me up. Let me turn the fan on. Girl, that heat. I cannot stand the heat, girl. Okay, 3 strands. You're gonna put it across the strands under the center strand. Just like get the braid started. And then now you're gonna add some from each side. The other side, the other side, the other side of me. Oh, I want you to see. By day, I play the part in every way. Love's so sweet, I'm pretend to my friends I'm a chameleon. This was a lot thicker and a lot juicier in my mind, this braid. But it's okay. We'll fix it, babe. Thank you for subscribing, Marie. I'm not really sure how far down this needs to go. I'm just going off of vibes. Cause it's gonna stretch back to the bun and be like, you know, I think that's good enough. And then I'm gonna just tie this off. Tie this off like so. See, this is what I don't like about wearing braids, is like, this is my conundrum, if you will, with braids. My hair is not blonde right here, you know, and then when I tie my hair back, girl, that I'm known for the bob. Stop playing, you know that I'm known for the bob. The other side. The other side, the other side, the other side of me. 3 strands underneath the middle strand. Oh, it's hearts on fire and crazy dreams. It's another person I love. I love Luke Combs. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just the whistle of a long black train. You'll know when it's coming for you, riding in on the winter rain. That song, I feel like, tells the story of me living in this town, girl. If If you know, you know. If you watch my videos, girl, you know. I got saved in the same red river trying to me. I'm standing my ground with the whole world. I keep running, but I'm standing still. Pray for peace, but I need the thrill. I keep chasing that same old ain't no love in a world. My family is home now, so I'm like a little shy about singing. Y'all know that how I feel about public singing. I'm surprised that I sang as much as I did today on this live. Pretend to my friends. I have to tie this one off too. This is the revelation I've had lately from doing my hair on live. The cool thing about going live and like doing content is like you have a real like video diary of your progress with your beauty. So if you like are trying to get better, girl, and you feel comfortable making content, I highly recommend it. Look at these braids. But I realized from going live that like it just looks better to like do a hairstyle. Like even if your hair isn't like blown dry or curled or straightened or anything, like doing something with your hair is better than nothing. I know that Miss Ivy likes my messy buns, but I feel like doing like just like doing something with your hair. You know what I mean? Like it could be a braid, it could be a slick back, it could be braids, it could be a bun, it could be like, but like do something intentional. Don't just like throw your hair up. It just doesn't. This is my Garnier Full Control. It just doesn't look as like clean and as put together versus like when you actually like do something with your hair. I don't know, it looks better, and I think you just feel better. You know, you feel more awake. My thing is like I always want to be comfy. Like I always like want to be like, I don't know, like in like loungewear and things I could wear at home and like be comfortable, and like not being overly uncomfortable is important. Like obviously like don't wear something you can't breathe in, girl, but like being a little bit uncomfortable is good. Like it makes you more awake. Should I keep it in a ponytail? Maybe I should keep the ponytail. I should have braided these braids like back like this. I don't like these. Okay, now's the part where we're gonna like make the braids look bigger. Just gonna like pull on the braids themselves like this. Jeez, this hair tie is like pulling them really tight. It's hard. It's okay, babe. I love a challenge. See? They just look like juicier when you like pull on them a little bit. You know what I want? I want one of those like crisscross headbands. My mom said that she used to wear them to school like back in the day. And I really want one. My mom always goes, like, I guess like what's old is new again. You know those like, I think like the character Maddie wore one in Euphoria. It's like see, when you pull on them, they just look it makes your hair look thicker, even though it's like the same hair as you started with. Major life hack. See? It's hard because the hairspray is like sticky. Maybe I should have done that before I hairsprayed, babe. Just a thought. Just a thought. Yes. Kind of nice and thick, like this one's looking. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Keep pulling them. 7 a.m. Sunday. I woke up feeling hurt. Now, thought he had me, so I took my butt to church. Amen, girl. I think I made a little mistake right there. But oh well. I'm going to leave it. Then I'm just going to take these little ponytails out of my pony, like out, because I don't want them sticking to my ponytail like that. It's gonna look weird. This is the hair for today, babe. This is what she's giving. I don't like this. I was feeling the vibes in the lips today, but like if it's gonna do me like that, girl, we're gonna have a problem. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous the gloss. I'm just going ahead and reapply. Hearts on fire and crazy dream. Okay, Wet n Wild Mega Glow. We're just gonna do my forehead really quick. This is a contour on my forehead. Alright, girlies, this is the hair for today. This is the makeup girl. Wait, I need to put some in this eyebrow. Look how long this one is, and this one's just, she just ends. She's like a dead end road. There we go. It's much better. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me for another wonderful live stream, another wonderful morning, girlies. I hope you learned something that was helpful today. I hope that I could be entertaining. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat so you can see what I'm doing throughout my day. And don't forget to subscribe, girlies. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.